A large black cat with greedy yellow eyes. A giant beast of Bolton terrorises townfolk with the greedy yellow eyes. That's some headline. There have been a new sighting of a panther-like creature in the northern town, my hometown, of Bolton. The creature, thought to resemble a black panther, has stunned a driver in the north of England, and locals are terrified that it could be the mythical beast of Bolton. Several locals have reported a giant cat prowling their streets at night. Terrified eyewitness Natalie Kay says that she saw a huge panther-like animal with greedy yellow eyes. She described the moment she came face to face with the beast while driving her Vauxhall Severo at around 30 p.m. on Tuesday, November the 10th, 2015. I had to slam on the brakes and it just stopped right in the middle of the road staring at me. It was big with a long tail, pointed ears and greedy yellow eyes, about the same size as the bonnet of my car, and really scary. You hear of these animals in jungles, but you wouldn't think about anything like that could live in Bolton. Natalie said the creature ran down a dirt track that leads to Higher and Lower Doe Hay Reservoir, a perfect hiding spot for the beast. I did actually manage to get hold of Natalie and I had a little chat with her myself, and she was able to confirm that she was well used to domestic cats. She was used to seeing them and she knew what size they were, and it was much, much bigger than that. She said you could see the muscles in it when it walked. It had a very long tail and it was beast-like, and she really was scared. She put me over to her mum, and her mum said when she got in she was terrified. But she's not the only one that's seen it, you see. There are other witnesses to this, and it seems to be happening around the Moses Gate area of Barnworth. Well, you've got huge country parks up there. There's a lot going on up there. There's a couple of reservoirs. There's lots of places to hide out. In June 2006, head of English at Rumler's School, Anne Wright, she said she saw a creature as she looked out of the bedroom window of her home. That same year, Leighton Brayley, 36, spotted the creature as he left his girlfriend's flat, saying it was too big to be a normal cat. Then the sighting does go quiet for a while, till about 2009. When Barry Calvert said he spotted it near the Roman Catholic shrine in Kersley. Mr. Calvert, 58, said he was able to watch the beast from a distance of about 120 yards, adding, I saw this thing and it looked like a big puma. It had pointy ears like a cat. That's also what Natalie said. And it was very sleek, with high shoulders and a very long tail, about 3 foot, and you could see the size of its paws. Then in October 2010, it was also seen near Holland's nursery in Moses Gate by Barbara Cook. She saw a panther-like animal in a nearby field. These reports are still coming in and this beast is still being seen. Now, could it be that when the GIs came over in 1940s that they released, this is the rumour, this is what Mr. Bampin said of the Cat Society, that small animals got bigger and were released into the wild. Anyone owning a pet in the 70s, when the government changed the law, didn't want to have an animal put down, just released it onto the moors or the Pennines. These creatures have interbred and are still here to this day. I certainly get a lot of accounts of cats, and I'm going to cover them when I cover the wildman sightings as well, because so many of them come in. I mean, in all honesty, if a cat can live out there and very rarely be seen, what else can be living out there? Thank you for tuning in. Until next time, goodbye.